Hi guys, welcome back to Dr. Behind the Scenes. I am Khushboo and I scored 215 marks in the last FMGE December 2022. This is part 2 where I share my resources on how I studied and what I used to ace this exam, and I hope that it really helps you out as well. So in this video, we'll talk about all the paraclinical subjects, short subjects and the subjects which are really rising up and can give you great marks if you have studied it all along. But before anything, if you have not watched the preclinical subjects resources, my resources, then check out part 1. So without any further delay, let's begin. Moving forward, let's talk about forensic medicine. First, it is a high-yield subject. Second, it is a very straightforward subject. And third, you can make it scoring by choosing the right resource. And how will you choose the right resource? Whatever subjects, whatever notes are of less pages, that is the one that you need to go. So I studied from Dr. Akhilesh sir, and he is a Marrow faculty, and his notes were really amazing. I kept revising from that and it really made the difference. And for you, if you have already chosen your source, just stick to that. So the next two sources that I'm going to talk about are the ENT and ophthalm resources that I use. ENT and ophthalm are these subjects which are really high because the number of questions that are being asked in the FMGE exam has tremendously increased. So whatever you study, just study it thoroughly. For me, for ENT, I used the book by Dr. Dhingra, and I did not reference it, I studied it thoroughly and it really made my base. And the resource I used for FMG preparation was Dr. Sarabjit Singh's video, and he is a prep faculty. But if you already have Marrow as an app for your resource, Dr. Manisha Buddhiraja is an absolute gem of a teacher. I studied ear from her and nose and tongue from the rapid revision of prep ladder. So moving forward, for ophthalm, in my college years I studied from Dr. A.K. Khurana, the book, and it was quite informative, which you can easily skip in the FMG preparation part. But definitely study all the notes thoroughly if you are using any particular app or any coaching institute. For my FMG preparation, I used Marrow's Dr. Utsav Bansal's video, and they were quite fun and informative and really helped me score well in ophthalm. So coming to the short subjects, first orthopedics. For orthopedics, in my college days, I studied it from the main videos of Marrow by Dr. Abbas Ali sir. And for my FMG preparations, I just continuously studied it from the rapid revision. However, I would be honest that it was one of my weak subjects, and so my strategy for orthopedics did not work. So I had to change my study technique and my source a slight bit. I went on YouTube and I watched Dr. Apurv Mehra's YouTube videos on orthopedics, and it really helped me build my concepts. And for image based questions, I watched Dr. Zainab Bora's video of whole radiology, I mean rapid revision part, which I'll explain, come back to you in the later part of the video. But yes, I did all the image based questions from her rapid revision radiology video. I hope that was clear for orthopedics. Then quickly talking about anesthesia, I studied it from Dr. Swati Singh and did a lot of questions from again an academy and missed and the previous year questions on YouTube, and it really helped set a base of the whole anesthesia as a subject. Next, derma. So I studied derma and microbiology together because they are quite overlapping. Dr. Manish Soni's dermatology video from Prep Ladder are absolutely amazing, and I studied from that. And for my FMG preparation, I studied from its rapid revision video. They are absolutely amazing. You can also use this source as well. But for my last minute image based revision, I would go on YouTube and view all the rapid revision image based questions and image based rapid revision videos on microbiology. I hope it is clear. Coming to psychiatry, I studied so psychiatry is one of my favorite subjects, but one of those subjects whose questions I usually do wrong. I mean, what an irony. But for psychiatry, I studied the whole Neena Gupta's book in my college days, and for my FMG preparation I used Dr. Praveen Tripathi's rapid revision video, and they were absolutely amazing. I had no problems with it. Just try to do more questions on that, because some words are really confusing. I mean, you can easily make a mistake in any question. Lastly, radiology. I would suggest you to study radiology thoroughly, because this is one of those subjects that combines almost all subjects together, whose images are usually asked in the exam are from its radiology part. So I would suggest you to watch Dr. Zainab Vora's video, the rapid revision. It is a 4-hour video, and you will get a good grasp of the whole radiology subject, and then download its PDF and then study it in the last revision days. So yeah, that's all for part 2. I hope that my sources will really help you in your FMG preparation. If you are stuck anywhere, if you have any doubts, just comment down in the description box. And yeah, wait for part 3 where I talk about all my resources that I use for major subjects for FMG preparation. Bye!